My name is Hidehiro Abe. Please call me Hide. Okay. I'm a Japanese dentist, and I'm the chief executive of the ICSI group. Sorry, I can't speak English. Please point out if English is wrong. Our mission to lead people to the right, breathe, and swallow. We have two nursery schools. Smile create one, smile create two. There we do MFT voice training. And it's not just a daycare center. It's medical prevention and control center for the development of correct breathing and swallowing in children. And we have ICSI Family Dental Clinic. The clinic has 15 treatment units and an activity room that trains posture, breathing, and oral function. And we have OD cafe. There, medical herbal tea is offered. Coffee and herbal tea are provided free of charge to patients. And we have OD cafe. There, medical herbal tea is offered. Coffee and herbal tea are provided free of charge to patients. And the cafe has become a wellness center. Wellness salon. A place to provide various information. Finally, we have Japan Oral Development Association, JODA. The company holds seminars on oral development, creates a qualification system, publishes books, and advertises oral disfunction and its treatment clinics in Japan's most popular parenting magazines. What is the cause of oral dysfunction other than organic problems such as the tongue tie? I think it's caused by persistence of infantile swallow pattern. Frontal plane, infantile swallow pattern. The tongue is between the gum ridges. The tongue extends horizontally. The cheek is contact with the tongue. The tongue does not touch the palate. Adult swallowing pattern, the tongue is inside the arch of teeth. The tongue extends vertically. The cheek isn't in contact with the tongue. The tongue touches the palate. Sagittal brain, infantile swallow pattern. The tongue extends forward over the ridge. The lips are not closed and the mouth is open. The tip of the tongue does not touch the palate and is low. Strongly tense vaccinator and orbicularis muscle. Adult swallow pattern, the tongue is inside the anterior teeth and touches the palate. The upper and the lower teeth are in contact, and the mouth is closed. The tip of the tongue touches the palate. The vaccinator and auricularis oss muscles are resistant. Transverse plane, infantile swallow pattern. The tongue is on the mandibular gum ridge. Adult swallow pattern. The tongue is inside the dental arch. So, infant swallowing, tongue on the mandibular ridge, open mouth, open bite, low tongue. Okay? If infantile swallowing is not firmly switched to adult swallowing, low position of tongue remains. The maxilla loses the tongue support and is narrowed, V-shaped by the vaccinator muscle. The palate narrows and rises like a dome. Low position of tongue remains. The nasal cavity narrows. The nasal cavity is on the palate. The nasal septum is caused by the carved by the nasal right palate. Nasal cavity obstructs and causes rhinitis. This causes mouth breathing. Low position of tongue remains. Maxillary hypoplasia. Mandibular anterior teeth protrude. This causes frostbite. Low position of tongue remains. Cause mouth breathing. The tongue remains between the upper and the lower molars. The posterior teeth lose tongue support and become lingual inclined. The mandibular posterior teeth are intruded by the tongue. The anterior teeth is extracted by open bite. Children in this condition cannot use their posterior teeth and eat with their anterior teeth. It is necessary to place the tongue inside the dental arch by feeding hard food and using the posterior teeth. It's important. The tongue remains between the upper and the lower molars, like this figure. Along the lingual surface of the maxillary anterior teeth, the mandible retracts. It causes deep bite, high angle, steep mandibular, long face, and gummy smile. Because the occlusion is anterior teeth is higher and the posterior teeth are lower. The tongue remains between the upper and the lower molars. Mandibular retraction or reduction of oral volume causes airway narrowing and tilt forward to open the airway. In the forward tilting position, the hyoid bone is pulled and the mandible is retracted further, and the tongue is lowered. This further reduces oral function. It becomes a vicious circle. Remaining tongue protrusion, tongue thrust, cause an open bite. Tension of orbicularis oris muscle remain. Linear incline of the anterior teeth. Retraction of the mandible. The key to preventing oral dysfunction: 1. Close the mouth, lift the tongue, eat with posterior teeth. 1. Lactation. Breastfeeding has a good effect. I'm out of time, so I sleep it. The baby food is started after the primitive reflex disappears. Finger sucking or toys tickling has the effect of eliminating primitive reflections. So don't stop finger sucking until start the baby food. Stage 1, baby food, early stage. Practice closing the mouth with a pace like a baby food after the primitive reflex disappears. Stage 2, baby food, middle stage. Practice raising the tongue up, crushing pudding or mousses with porridge. After the corners of the mouth, stretch right and left at the same time. Stage 3, baby food, late stage. Practice chewing banana and peach with back gums. After the mouth corners expand and contract asymmetrically to put the infant tongue inside the reach. Stage 4, baby food completion stage. When the molars erupt, give something like a hard biscuit and use the back teeth. 3. Use open cup. Practice drinking with open cups without using sippy cups and straws. It is very important. 4. Eating by hand. Skipped. Posture. Until the head is controlled, let's hard to wrap round. Make the escarp so firmly curved. The posture when eating is straight, and put the feet on footrest. If finger sucking continues, it is still better to use pacifiers. She is 3 months old. Her mouth is open. Thanks, Instructed baby food at the nursery school. Thereby, she began to close her mouth. MFT voice training expands the airway and develops the tongue and other perioral muscles. Some training with the action of sticking out the tongue. Ah, E, there. She's always open mouth. やっぱりちょっと口開いてるよね。おにゅみだったんだよね。ピジャマのおにゅみ。ちょっと口が。Now, 3 years old, in training every day, she closed her mouth and became cute. The mouth open and the nose low and to the upper lip upward. Astronaut sing. The mouth is closed, but the nose is still low, and the mouth turned down at the corners. Okay. Lips become pretty straight. The shape of the nose was also beautiful. She became a very cute face. Okay. In 1 year, 62% of nursery school children's mouth raising improved. We will consider a system that raises this percentage further. 8. OMT plus myomanchi plus myobrace plus interline. By combining these, I can get reliable and big result. Myomanchi plus myobrace to eliminate habit and to reconstruct the correct occlusal plane. 1. Remove oral habits and return to normal swallowing. 2. Apply the back teeth that were lingual inclined. In lip bite, the posterior teeth are pushed out and the anterior teeth are pushed down. In open bite, the anterior teeth are pushed out and the posterior teeth are pushed down. Items to be measured by small analysis. Anterior teeth intrusion distance. Posterior teeth intrusion distance. Airway with E line. Predict the true occlusal plane and arch wise. Oral design with interline pre-check. Anterior teeth intrusion or extrusion distance. Posterior teeth extrusion or intrusion distance. Increase in oral volume. Anteroposterior position of the anterior teeth. These are cases by the systems. Her mandible retracted and narrowing the airway, which caused swelling of face because she could not take in enough oxygen, and her anterior teeth are extruding, and she looks like a gummy smile. then move mandible forward and open the airway. The swelling is removed and becomes cute. So she and her mother were very pleased with her improvement in appearance and personality, not with her teeth alignment, and told me to use the photograph to spread this kind of therapy throughout the world. This boy has the same swelling. To open the airway, the neck is tilted with the chin forward. Open the airway. He got the boy's awesome face and improved his posture. Similarly, the mandible is retracted and the neck is tilted. Push the mandible forward. Open the airway and straighten the neck. His mandible was extremely retracted, thereby greatly reduction airway volume. After opening his airway, he has been chosen as the school's national athlete. Oxygen was able to demonstrate his true performance. Adult also changed. A beautiful face that should be. He was led by can't see lower teeth, bite right by OMT. Then OMT stopped and switched to follow-up. 1 year later, bite rise even more. If the function becomes normal, the form will automatically return to the form it should be. So, oral dysfunction has transformed the original ability and form into a tiny one. And oral dysfunction causes oral fry. Oral fry causes sarcopenia. Sarcopenia causes death. So that's exactly why we have the mission to create bright and energetic children who can be confident of their own smiles, to create mind and body to maximize one's ability, to create a society in which people can live independently and take pride in their lives. If the system to prevent oral dysfunction is established and spread throughout the world, it may lead to the evolution of mankind. I want to do that. Probably all the people here being able to speak here today is a big step for me. Thank you, Mark, for giving me the opportunity to speak, and everyone who hears the speech. I would like to conclude my talk.
Yes.
Thank you for your attention.